strong and youthful band. For God and country, really pledge beyond, led by the flag for which we stand. Look for the man that seeks the good and true, red for our promise in the game. White for the glory of a heart that's pure, bright with an ever-shining flame. Alma Mater, we hail, God give the earth and great success. With truth and love will conquer all, for God our land and SFN. Alma Mater, we hail, God give the earth and great success. With truth and love will conquer all, for God our land and SFN. With truth and love, let us unite and be true to our glorious college name. High on the hill, a beacon light is sheep, leading our children on to faith. March on to glory is a message bold, spread truth and love both far and wide. Loyal to the hands who reigns of guidance, teacher and pupil side by side. Alma Mater, we hail, God give the earth and great success. With truth and love will conquer all, for God our land and SFN. Alma Mater, we hail, God give the earth and great success. With truth and love will conquer all, for God our land and SFN.
Good morning, one and all. Today, here I am host, Mr. Dilip Sadhankar. I am an assistant professor from Department of Computer Science, and today we have the talk on the topic 21st Century Teaching and Learning ICT Tool. Today, here we have the speaker with us, Dr. Gopal Sakarkar, who is currently working in Department of Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning at G.H. Raisoni College of Engineering, Nagpur, which is an autonomous institute. He has completed his PhD in the Faculty of Science and Technology, that is from Computer Science and Engineering, in 2017 from Sant Garge Baba Amravati University, Amravati. He had filed one patent, and also his 3 copyrights are granted by Government of India. He is IST Life member and an IEEE CIS member. His research area include AI, machine learning, data pre-processing technique, intelligent e-learning, image processing, and more than that. He has played various leading roles that include a receiving of $15,000 US grant from Microsoft under the scheme AI for Earth to support projects that change the way people and organizations monitor, model, and ultimately manage Earth's natural system. And he had also selected as a mentor for Vizrobo, that is Institute of Robotic Science and Technology, Ludhiana, Punjab, by ASV Thai Global Initiative for Women Entrepreneurship, the US State Mission to India. He has started 100 hours certification course on machine learning age in power program in association with Bombay Stock Exchange Institute, Mumbai. He has delivered more than 10 guest lectures during various faculty development programs organized by AICT Atal Academy at and at engineering colleges across the India and abroad. He has also chaired for international conference organized in India. He was organized three national conference under TEQIP 1 and 2, two international AI summits successfully under his leadership. He has good research collaboration with international researchers including Australia, Germany, Japan, United Kingdom, Sweden, Venezuela, and Czech Republic. Currently, he is working with two industry-based projects in his Center of Excellence in AI and Machine Learning at GH Raisuni College of Engineering. As research in his passion, till date, he has 30 publications in his bag that includes 13 international journal publications, including CSI, 5 Scopus, and 4 Web of Science journals, 12 international conferences, papers publication in reputed publication like Springer, IEEE, elsewhere, etc., and 5 national level paper publication. He is the convener and organizer for various international and national level conferences, STTP, summits, and workshops. He is the author of book on machine learning and his one book chapter was published by the Springer Nature Journal publication. Till date, he has more than 150 citations, 6 H index and 5 I-10 index for his research publications. He has received Best Teacher Award 2019 for contributing to develop a center of excellence in AI and machine learning and taking tired less effort to start the Department of AI at GH Raisoni College of Engineering, Nagpur. I welcome you, sir, for the today's seminar, and I request you to take over the session.
Thank you, Sakarkar sir, for nice introduction. Can I share my screen?
Yes, sir, sure.
So you are sharing your screen. That's why it is not possible for me.
No, sir, I have not shared my screen.
You must grant the permission in order to share the screen.
Okay. Reshma ma'am, please do the needful. Shweta ma'am,
Yes, sir.
kindly grant the request of our guest, Dr. Gopal Sakarkar, to present.
No, sir, I didn't do that. I had admitted him.
But it shows that there is no permission. I need a grant.
But, sir, in Google Meet, anyone can present the screen, na? There is no such like operations. Sakarkar, sir?
Yes, yes.
I just left and again join. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Me a chance to deliver such a wonderful session. Today's my topic is 21st century's teaching and learning ICT tools. So all of you know that during this pandemic, we are all facing the problem in teaching and learning. Okay, so mostly now the faculty are familiar with the various ICT tools. Okay, but these ICT tools are not come in last 2 or 3 years. Okay, these are already available, but because we are not concentrating on these ICT tools, or we are not familiar with this, what are the advantages of these ICT tools that provide. So today's lecture, I will try to give you the what are the advantages and what are the different ICT tools are available uh, to interact with the student, and how they are more impactful to teach the student. So here is my today's presentation. So if you see the journey of teaching from impact to time, so in the previous day there is a Gurukul culture. So in that particular jungle area, or where the student came, and then the guru has to teach them. But nowadays we are moving to forward, and now we use the various tool. For example, internet. Using the internet, we are teach the student online. Okay, so this is a way to impact our education evaluation. We can say that we impact through the time. uh, if we define the e-learning, okay, so e-learning can be defined as the use of computer and internet technology to deliver the broad area of solution to enable the learning and improve the performance. It is useful to it is very benefit to the learner, and they learn experimentally. The approach learning are problem solving, so we can use the this technology to solve the students problem. It is a better learn better, where they can see the immediate value and applications of content. And very important advantage of this e-learning, we can say that they can prefer their study time any place, as per their time, any place and space convenient for them. So the e-teaching is the appreciation of live teaching with the streaming teaching, web whiteboards, downloaded slide, okay, and discussion forum. So you can use the PPT, you can use the videos, or you can download that video from the YouTube, okay, on online website. And these teaching learning way now we are mostly useful nowadays. So in today's 21st century, the e-learning is a good option when there is a significant amount of content to be delivered to a large number of learners. So now currently also I'm teaching you online. Okay, so this is a part of e-learning, you can say that. So large number of the learners are available, large number of participants in our FDP is joined, okay, from the different area of Maharashtra. I see in the chat board that the faculties from the Mumbai, faculties from the Pune, faculties from the Ahmednagar, they are joined this FDP, okay, through the online. So this is one of the benefit, that they can be joined anywhere, and from the anywhere, and there is a no limitation of the learner. Okay, so the large number of learner can be joined to our classes using this e-learning tool. So this is one of the good option. Then learner can be from geographically from the any location. You can see that not only from the Maharashtra, they can be joined from the any location of the world. The learner have the limited when the learner have the limited mobility. Okay, so in that case also we can use the e-learning. So in a rural area, in Adivasi area, you can see that there is no way to the student to come to the city daily on daily basis. So in that place we can use the e-learning. We can deliver our lecture to that remote area, okay, so that they can learn the latest topic or latest technology. Also the this e-learning is a good option when the learner have the limited daily time. Okay, so this e-learning is also useful those students, they are working somewhere. Okay, so they have to work during the daytime, okay, and at the night time if they want to learn or take any degree, so in that case also the e-learning is very good option. Okay, so open universities like concept, all right, but this is for the working people. This is for the working people. So e-learning is also useful for the working people. Okay, and the learner too do not have the efficient listening and reading skills. So sometimes there may be a student, they are not concentrating in a in a class. Okay, if the e-learning facility is available, we can give the e-learning facility to the student, so they can repeatedly watch that video and understand that particular point if they not concentrate during the class hour. Okay, so this e-learning is also the good option for them, and the learners are required to develop the homogeneous background knowledge. Learners are highly motivated to learn and appreciate at their own space. So sometimes the students are more comfortable at their space. Okay, so normally it happen when the 12th pass student is moved to the Mumbai or any area, and they find a homesickness. Okay, so at that place also they can, this e-learning is a good option. So if the student is not comfortable at the hostel area or any new area, okay, because he is not live without his parent. Okay, so in that condition also, the this e-learning is good option. They can be learn their courses, limited courses from their home also. Okay, so the homesickness problem will be solved using this e-learning solution also. Okay, and this is the content must be reused. So this is one of the biggest advantage of this e-learning facility, that this content you have to reuse anytime. Okay, you have to just deliver your lecture and record it and upload at some server at the server level or at YouTube level, and this lecture you can repeatedly show to your student at any time. So reuse is one of the advantage of the e-learning, you can say that. Okay, and these are the some another benefit of the e-learning system, I would like to say, that is it is very convenient. Okay, e-learning process is very convenient, it is very cheap also. Okay, it is not required high amount to purchase any online lecture or anything. Okay, so it is very convenient, it is a self services on demand. So whenever you require that, I want to teach, I want to learn today's a new topic, so you have to just go to online and find out the related videos to that particular topic. Okay, and on demand, anytime, anywhere, you can get that information. And the media reach, nowadays you can use various um, um, videos. Okay, videos you can use for teaching the particular subject. Okay, where particular topic, you can use the various animation, different type of animation you can use to explain about that particular topic. That media reach you can use during your online education. And this is the consistent, same quality of education for all. So that is a very good, because when you see in your class, so you can find out that there is a different category student. So you have to make your lecture consistent. Okay, so consistency will be not be maintained by the faculty because of the some limitation. Okay, but if you have the e-learning facility, or if you have your recorded video, so consistently you can maintain, you can deliver this lecture to any student, and they can get the benefited from it. Then easier to monitor the progress. Okay, there are the some tool we will discuss after this. Okay, so using that tool you can easily monitor the progress of student. So how progressively they are increasing their knowledge, you can monitor using this online education. And repeatable, so this is also one of the benefit of the online, repeatedly improve his own technical skill. Okay, his technical knowledge, by watching the various e-learning resources, e-learning platform. And there is another is a instructor lead. Okay, so as per the instructors, okay, so nowadays we are using the instructor lead facility. Okay, so the instructor is there, and the instructor has to deliver the lecture. So these are the two approaches we can use in e-learning. First is the self-paced and the instructor lead approaches. So, and the if you say that there are the four primary association with the online learning. So I divided this online learning into the four type. First is called as the first association in this. Hello, hello. Someone please mute your mic. Hello. Hello,
You can wait.
Radhankar sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, yes.
Will you please?
Satanam, please do the next. All the participants, with kind request to you, please turn off your camera and mic as well.
Thank you.
Yes, sir, please continue.
Yes, sir. Okay. There are the four primary association we can say the with online. In the first association that we required the internet base. It is not a personal. Okay. In the first association, uh, you can download the videos. Okay, any type of video, any faculties, any resources available. Lots of resources available online, and you can download that a video from the online, so that is not a personal. Okay, so then the second one, it is a more focus on the student. Okay, and it is based on the what kind of student they are. Okay, if the student are from the 10th, or the student are from the 12th category, to student are from the graduate student. Okay, so according to the students, we are more focusing in a second of personalized. You can be say that it is a personalized e-learning system. On the third type, it is a most time. Is the most time it is a semi way. Okay, semi way means what? Sometime you are online. Okay, and sometime the student has to come to that particular faculty and they are discussed person to person. Okay, so in the third way, we have to say that it is the online as well as the offline. So this is a third type of association. And in the fourth type of association, we have to more based on the uh, peer teaching. Okay, or you can say that there is a group discussion. So there is a interaction. If there is a lack interaction, and we are giving a more stress on the online chatting, reading, and independent thought. Okay, so these are the four primary association we are dealing with online learning. uh, the if you during the e-learning system, and in a traditional classroom it is based on the synchronous. So what is by synchronous means both the presentator and the audience must be present. Okay, so that is called as a synchronous. So that is one of the limitations, you can say that, in a traditional classroom. But in e-learning it is anytime and anywhere. Then the content, so which kind of content you are deliver in a traditional classroom? So mostly you are use the textbooks, library, PowerPoint, etc. Okay, video and collaboration. But e-learning, in the e-learning presentation, we are use the multimedia type simulation, then digital library, on-demand assignments, and asynchronous communication. While if you say that the personalization, can we maintain the personalization in traditional classroom? So there is no personalization available in a traditional classroom, because you have to handle the 60 students at the same time. But in e-learning, you can make a personalization. Okay, according to the student knowledge, according to the student grasping power, according to the student background. Okay, so you can deliver the content to the student based on their personalized. Okay, so personalization is maintained in e-learning, while the personalization is not possible in a traditional classroom. So what are the delivery methods of e-learning? So I will have to say the delivery methods. So there are the various delivery methods of e-learning. First is a synchronous learning. Second one is asynchronous. Then the in-group. Then self-study with a subject expert. Okay, self-study with a subject expert means, as I already tell you, there is example that if I want to learn about more about the Java programming, so this is my self-study. With there are the few expert available on the online, so I join their online courses or YouTube channel. Okay, and then I learned that particular subject. That is called the self study with with a subject expert. Then the web based, so you can say that there is a lots of blog are available, wikis and forums are available. So through the forum, through the blogs, you can learn that particular thing that is called the web based. And then there are also the CD base available, then video audio streaming. So these are the some delivery methods of e-learning. Then there are very famous instructional method and formats are available for e-learning. So first is called as the expository instance. So in the expository instructions method, we have used the presentation, we are used the case study, we are used the some working example and the some demonstration through which we are trying to teach the student. And it is used the acquisition orientation. We have to use the motivation to the student and what are the delivery format. So to deliver this type of explanatory instruction, we have to use the webcasting, we have to use the webinar, we have to use the virtual classroom. Okay. Then the application method. The application method is more related to the demonstration, in which we are giving the some role play, simulation game, and guided request. So these are the application method. We have to use it, develop the skill. Through this method, we are more concentrate on to develop the student skill in just-in-time information, then deep understanding, how they deeply understand that particular topic, because we are giving them a case exercise, we are giving them the demo hands-on demonstration. So they are more deeply understand that particular topic. And what are the delivery format for application methods? So you can use the various animation, then you can use the printed documentation, some of the expert system, individual tutorial, online group, and discussion forum. So these are the various delivery format you can use in application method. Then another instructional method that is very famous, that is called as a collaborative method. So what is that collaborative method? The collaborative method means peer teaching. Also, it is also called as a peer teaching. Okay. So in this collaborative method, we have to use the online guided discussion, collaborative work, and peer tutorial. So few students, few people has to collaborate to each other, and they have a particular topic through the online. So that concept is called as a collaborative method. And what are the delivery format of it? So there may be any discussion forum. They can discuss through the email, chatting, audio and video conferencing. So through the AV conferencing, they can also collaborate to each other. There are the three broad option being used for the continuous learning. Very first one is called as a broadcast. So in 90s, you may know that there is a IGNU has telecast their lectures or telecast their lectures online. Okay, through the TV and radio. Okay, so IGNU is the first institute. They start the broadcasting the lectures online. Okay, on the television. Okay, so in the 90s on up to the 2005, I used to watch that videos. Okay, IGNU faculty's video online through the TV only. So they use the TV and radio to broadcast that lecture. Okay, this is a one-way communication. The faculty has to deliver the lecture only, and if you are interested, then you have to watch that lecture through your TV and the radio. Then the another way is a live classes. So live classes means it is a video conferencing. Okay, so there is a two-way communication. Faculty will be available online, and the students may have the access to ask the questions. Okay, so there is a it is more interactive than the broadcasting. In the broadcasting, there is only one way. Okay, a teacher has to deliver the lecture, but if you have any doubt, so you cannot. It is not possible to you to ask the question to that particular faculty in the broadcast option. But in a live classroom, both the teacher and the student are available, right? So there is a two-way communication. You can do it during the video conferencing. Another third option is nowadays available, that is called as the asynchronous. That is a various platform is available. One of the government platform is Diksha. Diksha is a digital content hosted on the platform like the Diksha. Diksha is the government's government of India's platform used for delivering the e-learning content. Okay, so this is a difference between the synchronous and asynchronous. So in a synchronous methodology, we have to use both the presentator and the listener. Okay, must be present at the given time. While in the asynchronous, it is not compulsory that presentator and the listener are presented at the same time. You can take place at any time. Okay, so that is the basic difference between the synchronous and asynchronous. So if you say that what are the coherent learning continuums? So TV and radio we already see, and there are the some offline and online e-content resources are available. I already tell that there is a Diksha, and nowadays NPTEL, or you can nowadays it is also called as a SOYAM, is a very good platform developed by the all the IITs of India. Okay, SOYAM is a online online website, okay, online platform on which all the study materials are available for the subject, okay, and that subject is taught by the IIT expert. So we are also use the SOYAM classroom, okay, in our class, in our college. So it is my a suggestion to all the faculty member, if you are very much interested to deliver a good quality lecture, so you have to also join that SWAYAM subject class, okay, and there is a certification is also available, right? So and the e-courses are available on this SWAYAM platform and the Diksha platform. So what are the e-learning components? You can say that these are the e-learning components. We can online discussion is available, e-tutoring, e-coaching, e-mentoring, and collaboration and the virtual classroom. So in a collaborative kind of place, what we have to do is in a collaborative work imply collaboration among the learners and perform the task. So various students and the faculty has form a group of online, okay, and collaboratively they are delivering the project. Okay, so this is one of the way you can learn the online. Now these are the various tools I will share with you. These are the some tools, online tools. Through nowadays it is very popular and useful for student. Okay, so one of the various famous is Byju's and the Vedantu. Nowadays you can see the they are advertising also. Okay, so these are the some good educational tools available. These are the some competitive exams, government competitive exams tools are available, and these are the educational app more on the computer science. So we are use the data camp, we are use the Coursera, we are use the Simply Learn, Udemy. So these are the website, these are the platform that are very much useful, okay, if you want to deliver such a new concept. Okay, so if you have machine learning in your syllabus, if you have the AI in your syllabus, deep learning in your syllabus, so I prefer the Udemy and the data camp and Coursera. These are the very good platform, they have good content of that particular subject, and you can deeply understand that subject from this data camp and the Coursera and Udemy. So this is one of the very famous uh, language learning tool, Duolingo. This learning tool is useful for various languages like the Spanish, French, German, Italian, then English, and all the other languages you can teach using this tool. Now come to the very useful Google Classroom. I hope all of you now familiar with this Google Classroom because of this pandemic. Okay, because all of you now taking the exam and teaching the student this Google Classroom. So Google Classroom is very useful platform because of it is easily you can set the classroom, you can easily resume it, you can add the assignment to your student as a video, PDF, Google Doc or Google Forum. You can share the videos link or images from the website or to your student, and you can view the assignment, announcement and other resources to this Google Classroom. Okay, so you have to use the Google Calendar also to make the assignment, okay, on particular date, and you can calculate their progress, or you can calculate their marks, okay, you can calculate their grade through the grade card in the format of CSV. Okay, so that's why the Google Classroom is very useful, and I hope everybody has to use this Google Classroom for interacting with your student for examination and other delivering the other content of your subject. Okay, so these are the, and very much I would like to say it is mostly used in Europe and other countries. That is a Moodle. Okay, so the Moodle is also very modern and easy to use interface. It is a personalized dashboard. It has a very personalized dashboard, and it is a collaborative tools and activity all in one calendar. It's convenient, and you can it is open source. First thing is Moodle is a open source software. Okay, you can easily download it and you can install and you can easily utilize it in your college. Okay, it can be used as a, or it can be used as internet. Okay, it is a free of cost open source platform, but mostly useful in foreign country. Why the Moodle is very useful? Okay, because it is modern, it is a very easy to use interface, it has a personalized dashboard, it has the collaborative, okay, and all in one calendar. Another usefulness of this model is they are also providing the some tools. Okay, you can online teach your student in programming language, for example Java, for example C++, Python. So they have their own libraries. Okay, so you have to just use that library and you can easily demonstrate the programming concept to the student through this Moodle platform. So that's why we are also prefer the Moodle use in your daily to daily class teaching and learning through the online. These are the some features of it. And the SOAM application, it is a platform developed by the IITs, okay, IITs of India. All the IITs of, it's a collaborative education platform of IIT. All the IITs professors video and the teaching material is available in the SOAM platform. SOAM is the government of India's design and achieve three academic principle education policy. Okay, so SOAM is also useful. You can also use the SOAM platform for teaching and learning methodology. And these are the some features of SOAM. Now, Diksha is a platform for a student and a teacher. Okay, Diksha is another platform designed and implemented on the basis of the following 10 principles. It is very easy to share, interoperability, extensibility, allow a configurable design. It has its own plug and play capability. Okay, so and common. It is a very distributed access, so you can easily access this Diksha platform, okay, through mobile as well as your laptop. Okay, so you can also use this new platform developed by the government of India. Okay, Diksha platform, and these are the facilities provided by the Diksha. Okay, online classroom, question bank tool, then the content, then quiz. You can take online quiz also. Okay, through the this Diksha platform. Data tools and dashboard. It has its own interactive chatbot. Okay, and you can also provide the digital credential to this Diksha platform. What are the features of this e-learning application? So if I would like to say that they are the integration with a learning management system. We can discovering the various lecture through this e-learning platform. Offlinely, you can play this on these videos. Video with title. This is one a good facility that is provided by this application. Then personalization, e-learning personalization is very much advantageous for student, because according to the student's capability, according to the student mental health, we can deliver their lecture. Okay, it is very simple and easy to navigation, and and it is a real-time digital response for this. So the student can be form their group online, okay, through this e-learning website, and they can be teach to online, and also you can provide the certification courses through this e-learning platform. So here I would like to share the one example that Mr. Ville, okay, he is the Suresh Kohli, principal. They use the WhatsApp during this pandemic, okay, and during this lockdown period, and they this is one of the good example they use in JP college also, okay, sorry, JP school. They find the unique way to teach the student during the lockdown, okay. So using the WhatsApp, so they use the WhatsApp application to teach the student, okay. So this is the one of the e-learning platform I will just. So what are the online learning advantages and disadvantages? So if you come to the end of this lecture, so there are the some advantages as well as the disadvantages of this online learning. The first, we can say that the advantages are time management with the personalized and personal work. It is reduce the travel cost and time. Different learning style are addresses development of computer and the internet skill, and encourage the student to take the responsibility of the learning, okay. So in online learning, the learning responsibility is more in the on the student's shoulder than the faculty, okay, as compared to the offline. So it also has the some disadvantages like the unmotivated lectures, right? A lack of familiar structure, then feeling isolation, and lack of social interaction. This is one of the disadvantages of this e-learning. Then the lack of network internet connection on the frustration. So if the internet is not available, so online e-learning is not possible. So this is also one of the disadvantages. And traditional hands-on courses can be difficult to simulate. So it is okay if a computer science subject we can taught through the online, but there are the few subjects, for example, in the mechanical department, they are facing the various problem to teach the student online, okay, because they that require the hardware, okay. So it is not possible through the online. So this is also one of the advantage we are facing in online, okay. So this is the one quote that internet has started reshaping the education. Education will not be the same in the next decade. So there is no going back. The traditional classroom has to be a transfer. So this is the correct way. This is the correct time. Now we have to change our classroom. Okay. So you can make your classroom online as well as the offline. And this is one of the good example given by the Ranjit Singh Desale. Okay, so all of you know that this is a teacher first prize given by the Ranjit Singh Desale, and he's a I would like to say he's a best teacher. He used the internet facility in the Jet school. Okay, so we also have the role model. Okay, like the Ranjit Desale. So we can use the this 21st century's e-learning tools. So various number of e-learning tools are available. So you can use that e-learning tool in your offline classroom also, and try to increase the knowledge of students. So with this quote, I would like to thanks again to the SFSS College and Professor Dilip Sadankar for inviting me. Thank you very much, sir. If you have any question, audience, so you can ask me, or you can also drop the mail on my email ID. Over to you, sir. Hello.
Yes, yes.
Yes, if there are any questions, so I would like to, I am very happy to.
Thank you, sir, for edifying us with your knowledge, through which I'm sure the audience got a better perspective about the 21st century teaching and learning ICT tools that we need now more than ever before due to the pandemic, and how we can enhance the use of this technology. Your presentation was truly intriguing and your ideologies are revolutionizing. Your deliberations and your pristine expertise on the topic discussed enhance our understanding. We do broaden our perspectives and make an imperative action. Sir, our viewers have some questions related to the topic. With your permission, should I go ahead, sir?
Yeah, please, ma'am.
So the first question is, can IC and e-learning approach be used for diagnosing the difficulty of a student in learning a subject?
Surely, because you can see that the personalization is a concept available in a e-learning. Okay, so we are use the artificial intelligence or machine learning in implementing the e-learning content. So if you use the proper personalization, so through the personalization, we can definitely solve this problem. There is no issue.
Okay, sir. So the second question is, what are the psychological and cultural impacts of ICT use on learners from disadvantaged, marginalized, or minority communities?
See, emotionally, if you ask me, so we get that kind of touch when you teach the student offline. Okay, so yes, obviously at the last slide also I am discussing that there are the various disadvantage of this e-learning also. Okay, so even though you are not give the personal touch through this learning to the student, so obviously the emotionally you are not touching to the student, so it is very difficult through this e-learning. I agree on that. It is not possible.
Thank you, sir, for answering all our questions. And thank you once again, sir, for this wonderful session. I'm sure your deliberations will be greatly valued as we have a great deal of takeaway at the end of the session. It will surely help us to better ourselves and emerge successful in all our endeavors. Gratitude goes a long way. With this, I now would like to propose the formal vote of thanks. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Dr. Gopal Sakarkar for sparing his valuable time to be with us and for sharing his expertise. His last minute agreement to be with us speaks volumes about his humble nature and his desire to share his vast knowledge, which is what every teacher wants to do. Dr. Sakarkar, we are immensely grateful to you. Thank you, sir. I would like us who acknowledged the need of a session on 21st century teaching and learning ICT tools in this faculty development program. I would like to thank the members of the organizing committee for all their support and guidance. And a special thanks to all our viewers who stayed connected with us. The feedback link has been provided in the YouTube channel chat box and on Google Meet chat box. Please fill the same and let us know your views on today's session. Thank you one and all. Do join us for the day 11 of the FDP, which is on Monday, on the topic Teaching Strategies for Engaging Students Online by Dr. Dasantila Sherifi. Have a blissful day.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.